Here we go back again with another match day preview. Yes, I say another match day preview because there was no games at all at the weekend due to the sad passing of Queen Elizabeth II, aged 96, and may she rest in peace. So Sunderland do play Reading because all the AFL matches go ahead Tuesday and Wednesday, and apparently I've heard also that the Watford game does go ahead. Sunderland's game against Watford will go ahead as planned following from last weekend's postponements. Football across the country came to a stop to mark of respect following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II. However, this morning AFL announced the return of the scheduled fixtures for Tuesday and Wednesday. We take on Reading. This means the Black Cats' trip to Vicarage Road on Saturday, the 17th, is set to go ahead as originally planned. There has been talks of the football schedule being postponed for additional weekend, with the funeral of the Queen set to take place on Monday the 19th. Kickoff will go ahead at 3 p.m. for the clash against the Hornets. Sunderland are able to purchase tickets via the game, obviously via the website. A message from Watford reads as such: Saturday's match, Sunderland at Vicarage Road, is to go ahead as planned. Tickets for the game and upcoming fixtures remain on general sale. Tony Mowbray's side are just 2 points behind the Hornets, following on from their Premier League relegation last season. So there we have it. The games both go ahead. But we'll go on to Reading first. I think we do play Reading. I think it is on Sky, apparently. I may be wrong. Correct me in the comments below if I am. And this week, this shirt must be won. This PSG shirt. I cannot give this bloody thing away. But it will be won this week, that's for sure. Somebody will definitely get the correct score. And like I said before in the past, if you're a subscriber and you leave a comment and leave an answer to the question I will give you later on in this video, you have a chance to win that PSG shirt. We'll get rid of this shirt definitely this week. So Sunderland do travel all the way down to Reading. The Royals on Wednesday, formed in 1871. Now, interesting fact, Reading were formed on Christmas Day back in 1871. So they are almost 150 years old. They play the games at the Select Car Leasing Stadium, aka the Madejski Stadium, who were formed in 1998. And apparently, another interesting fact, the ground where the Madejski Stadium was bought for £1. Yes, it was bought for £1. The Madejski Stadium area of the ground where they built it on. Yes, they built the stadium on the land that was worth only £1. Yes, £1. There was some sort of stipulation to do with building or some sort of road or something, whatever that was. But it does hold 24,000 people in this stadium. And Paul Ince is the manager. Yes, Paul Ince. You remember Paul Ince from the Manchester United and Borough days? Paul Ince, he had 206 games in charge of Manchester United. Well, not in charge, 206 games playing for Manchester United. I do think he did captain them, maybe. I think he might have, not quite sure. Scored 25 goals in midfielder. Now he went into management, and he's been the manager of Macclesfield all the way to Blackpool. But now he's taken over at the Madejski Stadium. Yes, the Madejski Stadium. And he's been in charge 23 games. 23 games, he's won 9, drawn 3, lost 11 with a 39.1 percentage strike rate. Win ratio, the third in the table. Reading are third in the table. Reading are one of the favourites at the start of the season to get relegated due to the lack of funds, but they are third in the table. Listen to this, they haven't drawn a game this season, not drawn a game. They've won 5 and lost only 3. And all 3 of those games they've lost have been away, and they haven't been able to score in those 3 games. They've let in 9 goals, and they've only scored none in those 3 games they've lost. That's why in third place in the table they are at this moment in time. I did say third place, yes. They've got a -2 goal difference due to 2 4-0 thumpings against, I think it was Sheffield United, and Rotherham thumped Reading 4-0 away from home. 15 points. You know what I mean? 15 points. So the last few games they played, they did beat Stoke, yes. Who was manager of Stoke again? They beat Stoke 2-1. They got beat Sheffield 4-0. They beat Millwall. Beat Millwall away 1-0. They beat the Borough as well 1-0. They beat Blackburn 3-0. So they've had some absolutely fantastic results on the Paulins. And Paulins' son does play for, he's brought him in this season. Beginning of the season, he brought him in. He's played 5 and he's scored a goal already. Bags of experience, 30 years of age, playing for his dad. And also Shane Long, 35 years of age. Bags of experience, all those games in the Premier League for Southampton. He's only played 2 games for them at this moment in time and got 1 goal. So there's 2 new lads Paulins has brought in to Reading to make them a bit more difficult to beat. And they've got Lucas João, 29 years of age, 87 games played for Reading, scored 38 goals and he's 29 years of age, the Portuguese lad. And there's rumours afoot that they want Andy Carroll, young Andy Carroll, yes, the ex Newcastle United Geordie, is wanted by Paulins. So look at all that bags of experience Paulins is bringing into this club. This could, this is going to turn the club on its head for me because they were one of the favourites to get relegated. Absolutely fantastic. Paulins doing a great job. And, the Reading fans, I wish them all the best of the rest of the season. Hopefully, we can make this number 4th on the defeat list for yourselves. But, may the best team win on Wednesday night. And I will be doing a live stream. I will be doing a live stream on Wednesday night. And if you are new to this channel and you're enjoying the footage, please subscribe to the channel. You've been smashing it though so far this season. Subscribe to the channel because you've got to be a subscriber to win these shirts. And if you get the correct score correctly right, you get 1 point on the table. And I think 3 at this moment in time is top of the table. If you get the correct score correctly right and answer the correct answer to this question, what is I should think of things before I do these videos, shouldn't I? I should really think of something nice and easy. What is the first letter of Sunderland? There we go. What is the first letter of Sunderland? If you get that correct, along with the correct score, you're going to the hat to win the PSG shirt. Unless you're the only person to get the correct score and answer right to that difficult question, then you win it automatically. You'll be in the post the next day. Yes, so there we go. Leave a score prediction down. And also, if you don't want the PSG shirt, a lot of people don't want it. Just don't put the answer to the question down and we won't put you into the draw. Simple as A, B and C. Head-to-heads against Reading. We've played them lots of times, but not very many. We've played them quite a few times. We've won 7. We've drawn 5 and we've lost 9. We've won 7, we've drawn 5 and we lost 9. The last time we beat Reading was back in 2012 when that James McLean bloke scored, Session scored and also Stephen Fletcher scored in a 3-0 win against them. That was a few games ago. But there we have it. Reading versus Sunderland. The team news for this weekend. Right, for Wednesday night, not really the weekend's Wednesday night. The team news that is what I think they're going to go with. I think it will go with Diallo coming in for Stewart, who was said before, who is absent at this moment in time. And it's pretty upsetting, Stewart. I'd like to see Stewart get back as soon as possible. We do wish Stewart and Serkin a speedy recovery. Now, I want to go through 1 or 2 little interesting facts to do with Reading FC. Just to stretch out this video a little bit longer. There we go. I'm not going to make any bones about it, but we're a little stretching facts. Yes, we do know about the Christmas malarkey and all that thing. The original crest was emblazoned on the Reading FC shirt for the first time in 1958. Their original crest. This simplistic design features the letter R. And there was something I wanted to read up. Where's it at? Yes, to do with that Madejski Stadium pound for building the stadium, it was the agreement they would develop the A33, and they are record holders. They are record holders of according to this. The Royals hold the record in the Football League for the most consecutive minutes without conceding a goal. Goalkeeper Steve Death and his teammates achieved the feat across 2 seasons in 1979, not allowing a goal to be scored against them in 1,103 minutes. Only Edwin van der Sar and Manchester United surpassed that in the Premier League in 2009, but it remains a Football League record. There we have it. There we have it. Hopefully you'll be watching the live stream on Wednesday night when we take on Reading. It's going to be another difficult game. Sunderland need to, we need now to make sure we get some points on the doors. Doors on the scores, on the scores, on the doors, some points in the bag against this team. I do hope that Andy Carroll doesn't join because we do not want Andy Carroll. But will he get a game? Come on, will he get a game? You got Lucas Joy or Joe or Joe or what do you want to call him? He's experienced. He'll be starting probably. Shane Long, he'll probably be starting as well. So why would you have Andy Carroll in the team? Only a backup, you know what I mean? Only a backup. Yes, he's a bit of a plank, but he's done well for himself over the years. So, at the end of the day, you have to give due where credit is due. And, end of the day, it might be a little bit of a thick head. But, he's done really well for himself in his life. So, well done, Andy Carroll. Hopefully you don't score any goals against Sunderland. Hopefully you don't even join Reading. But there we go. But yes, so we do take on Reading on Wednesday night. That's the team. I'm going to go for a score prediction of... Oh, God. Do you know what? That's going to be really hard, really difficult game. I'm going to go for a score prediction of Reading 1, Sunderland 2. There we go. Reading 1, Sunderland 2. A brace from Ellis Sims, due to get back on the score sheet. I do hope he works his socks off a bit harder than he worked his socks the other day when he played, because I thought out of all the players, he was the one that didn't work his socks the most. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Take care. God bless. May your God go with you. And we'll see you on Wednesday night for the live stream. Be there or be wherever you are. Bye.